Hello, this is Eddie Johnson from Rebel Visions Corporation and my dog Stitch, who's walking around, doesn't want to be on camera right now, usually does. Wanted to have a conversation with you about leveraging influencers to market your business. And there are going to be a couple of videos about this particular topic. But let's suppose you've already identified a couple of influencers that you want to work with, and you can reach out to them and work with their management companies or whatever have you to actually help them leverage or help them to market for your business and costs and all that good stuff. But let's get into how you select an influencer and why it's good. You select an influencer because they're close enough to your business or close enough to your demographic, which is more important, so that they can leverage their reach into your demographic to point people in your direction. You want to have an influencer that is actually an influencer. And you do that by understanding what their metrics are. And we'll go deeper into influence versus popularity and the differences between the two, because they're not the same. They're not the same. But you've got an influencer, they've got the right demographic, and you want to make sure that they have the right demographic, because just because they have a portion of the demographic that you have, that might not be enough reach. You need to have somebody that has deep reach into the demographic that you have, and that they produce authentic kind of content, because that's what makes them sticky. That's what makes people want to listen to what they have to say, want to act on what they're recommending and things like that. So when you select your influencer, you want to make sure that you've got, the right person with the right personality, that their online presence fits your kind of business perspective, right? Meaning they're not posting nasty things that don't fit your business. Some businesses, nasty things fits their business. Okay, cool. But make sure that they fit your business model, make sure they fit within your strategy. And you also want to make sure that you're getting the most, for your dollar. So you want to make sure you want to take a few influencers and find out how much these influencers cost. What does it take? And you want to compare them apples to apples. And that way you can say, well, each one of them has about 10 million followers. They each cost about X amount of money. But this one costs a little bit less, and they're offering me more time, or they're offering more time, so you start to think about how you're going to leverage those influencers and why that influencer marketing can mean something for your business. I recommend, researching that, because depending on the maturity model of your business, leveraging an influencer could have a really good effect on bringing people over to your business and can help you grow even more. So, for us with Rebel Vino, we probably are going to use a couple of influencers. We've got influencers now where it's kind of a two-way street. They're on our platform, marketing their content, and we're taking their content and we're helping them to market further with it, right? So it's a give and take. But we're probably going to hire bigger influencers that have millions of people as followers to actually come on and speak about our platform and the differences between our platform and others, right? Because Rebel Vino is all about food and beverage, and it's the only social media platform that really is dedicated to food and beverage. And when I mean social media platform, we'll get into that later or in other videos. But it's the same thing. It's what platforms you want to have and things like that. So we'll get into these things a little bit deeper in further videos, but I wanted to speak with you about influencer marketing and why it can be important. And it can be very important to increase your reach. And in some cases, it doesn't fit at this time. So don't just think I'm just going to go pay an influencer no matter what level they're at, and things are going to turn around. Like, no, you want to have a real strategy around that. All right. So give some thought to influencer marketing. And I hope this helps. My name is Eddie Johnson, and Stitch is over there. And I hope you have a great day.